Daniel, your reaction to Nick Wright calling Texas barbecue fraudulent?
Oh, man, I heard it yesterday. You just played it for me now. Like, I feel personally attacked. I mean, fraudulent. Like, is it fraudulent because, like, in Texas and Houston and Austin and Dallas, Fort Worth, wherever you are, we cook with wood instead of cooking with gas like most of the big names in Kansas City? Is that what's fraudulent about Texas barbecue? I can't even wrap my head around it.
Okay, Kansas City gets credit for maybe the best barbecue. First of all, explain what Kansas City barbecue is, and does Kansas City deserve that high of a ranking?
Well, what high of a ranking? I mean, I don't put it anywhere like as a high ranking.
Okay.
I mean, to me, obviously, Texas barbecue is number one. And so then from there, I'd say you go to North Carolina, South Carolina, the whole hog barbecue over there. Like, that's better than anything you're going to get in Kansas City. Now, Kansas City, they got a lot of options, right? They got, much like Texas barbecue, they actually have some similarities. You get your brisket, your pork, get your pork ribs, some sausage. You get all those things, right, in both Texas and Kansas City. It's just that in Texas is the one place where you can get a good version of sliced brisket. I mean, in Kansas City, it's so tough. They got to slice it with a deli slicer before they put it on your tray. I mean, in Kansas City, they argue about barbecue sauce. They don't argue about which place has the best meat. They talk about which place has the best sauce. People who are ordering from Kansas City barbecue joints are ordering sauce to be delivered to their house, not the barbecue.
Well, that's what I wondered about, what you put on the ribs, or do you put nothing on the ribs?
Well, in Texas, I mean, most barbecue here is served with sauce on the side. Everybody serves barbecue sauce, but we don't try to cover it up like Kansas City, right? We don't want to cover up the meat. We want the sauce to be on the side so the meat can stand on its own, because generally the meat can stand on its own, which is not the case in Kansas City.